Hey everybody, this is Kevin with Kevin's Image Restorations and welcome back. On this part, I'm going to show you how to use 4 different tools. The Curves tool, the Patch tool, the Healing Brush tool, and the Clone tool. Alright, the first step is to start with the Curves tool. So we're going to take our Levels layer, click it. We're going to Control J. I forgot to tell you use that in the second part on how to actually copy a layer. Duplicate. So from here, we're going to change this to curves. Alright, we're going to come up to an adjustment layer and we're going to click our curves. Alright, we're just going to slightly darken our image. Bring out some slight detail. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, X that out. We're going to control click on curves and ensure the curves layer and curves adjustment layer are both highlighted. Right click, merge layers. Alright, second step is going to show you how to use the clone tool. We're going to use the clone tool for the bottom portion here of the image. We're basically going to fill that all in. So we'll come over to our clone stamp. Alright, the size looks relatively good. Let's check the hardness, 50%. That's good. So we're going to pick a spot on the screen. I normally like to pick the corner. We're going to Alt click. That's going to give us our point of origin on where we're going to get our clone from. So then you're just going to bring it across. Alright, looks pretty good. Alright, from this portion, we're going to jump into the patch tool. So we're going to click our healing brush, come in, click on patch. We're going to click Alt and the scroll on the mouse to zoom in. It's a lot faster than clicking on the actual zoom. So you see this little line right here? We're going to get rid of that. What we're going to do is click on this left click the screen, and we're just going to draw a circle around it. Alright, it's going to highlight it. We're going to click inside the center of the selection, hold it down, and just drag it out, and just pick a spot you want to use. Alright, and that's how you use the patch tool. So let's go ahead and use the healing brush tool now. So we're going to go ahead, click our patch tool. We're going to click our spot healing brush tool. Alright, you want to make sure the size of this tool is just slightly bigger than the mark that you're going to change. So we're going to start over here on the top by his forehead. Right where this branch is, there's a little white dot. We want to get rid of that. All you do is bring your little tool over the object and just left click it once. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to deselect the patch tool. That's why it wasn't working. So just whenever you're done with your patch tool selection, just click anywhere on the screen and it'll get rid of it. So let's go back to a patch, spot healing brush. Now we can go ahead and make this adjustment. So we're going to, again, bring the tool over the object and just click it once. And it's gone. Right here on his collar, just right click, left click it, gone. This spot right next to his left arm on the back wall, there's a little spot. Click it, it's gone. Right here on his collar, not his collar, his sleeve, his cuffs, just click that, gone. Let's just, there we go. Right here on his, near his inner elbow or his forearm. Alright. Let's see. We have his right hand right here. There's a little black dot on there. Let's get rid of that. Right here by the bark, there's some little white dots. Alright. That looks pretty good. We're not going to go crazy here. Oh, here we go. Back wall, little dots. Just want to get rid of all that. Just scroll around, just make sure we didn't really miss anything. We can go ahead and use our patch tool for that little corner there. So just like that. Select, pick a spot. Oh, what happened there? It didn't really change anything. So we're just going to go ahead and use our clone tool. This would be much quicker. There we go. Done. See, if one tool doesn't work, just go ahead and jump to the next one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just show you how to use the crop tool real quick. And we're just going to crop this out instead of cloning it. Because sometimes if you clone too much, it's going to create patterns. And you definitely don't want to do that. You want it to look as natural as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and just click this little eyeglass symbol tool. And we're going to go to the top and just hit Fit Screen. It's going to bring the image back to where you can see the whole thing. So go to the left tool where it says Rectangular Marquee Tool. Click that. And let's adjust from here. You just want to get the outline of it. There we go. That looks relatively good. We're going to go to Image and Crop. And this is going ahead and crop all your layers to make them all even. So you don't have to worry about going through each one. So just click anywhere on the screen. It'll get rid of your marquee tool. Click your arrow tool. And that is how you use the patch tool, the clone tool, the heal and brush tool, and your marquee tool. And of course your curves tool. So let's see the before and after now. Alright. This is with our levels done. This is with our curves done. So it's starting to look a little bit better. You can see a little bit more detail than you can with the levels adjustment. Alright, let's see what the original looks like. There we go. Here's the original. And here's the curves. Alright, it looks a little bit better. We're not going to have to do much to this image. The next thing we're going to do is just color everything in. So we're going to do it part by part. One part we're going to color in the tree bark. One part we're going to color in the branches. We're going to go do his uniform. And, and we're going to do his face, his skin tone. So, hope you enjoy this one. Look forward to seeing you in a little bit.